Welcome back to After Further Review, hour number 2 of After Further Review, broadcasting live from beautiful Pocono Raceway. It's the ABC Supply 500. The Indy race happens tomorrow. But, of course, when you're talking racing, you're talking a weekend of events leading up to the big race. 500 miles, 200 laps of 200-mile-an-hour plus racing. Hey, there are my friends from Ontario. Here, sit down, buddy. Sit down a second. I'd like to talk to you for a minute. Here, sit down. Here, let's put this guy on the air. So, you know I got an RV, right? You know I have an RV next to right next to the track. And when I pulled in last night, there was a couple of campers next to me. It was a nice gentleman and his wife and a couple of kids, and they're sitting outside underneath
glamping,
the.
Not camping. We're glamping. That's glamorous camping.
Glamorous camping.
Glamping.
What was your first name?
Chris.
Chris is from. Where are you from,
Ontario.
Chris? Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Yeah.
Is it Toronto or Ontario? I don't quite understand. I've never been to Canada.
Toronto's
Is that where the Niagara Falls is?
Well, you hit Niagara Falls, then you just keep on going another 150 miles, and you reach your destination.
You reach the destination.
Right.
Okay. All right. So, is this your first time to Pocono?
Yes, first time to Pocono, first time to Pennsylvania, and we're just big IndyCar fans, so we decided to come down and see what a super speedway looks like.
This is a super speedway. You will be incredibly pleased and happy that you chose Pocono to come down here. So far, it's been okay. You've got a good spot in the RV. How did you get it? Did you go to the website? Did you do everything online? Make a phone call?
I remember going to the website and being really confused about it because the letters and the font is so small, and no matter how much bifocals I put on, I just couldn't see it.
Okay.
So I picked up the phone and I said, hey, we're going to come down from Toronto. I don't want to be, at the edge of the track. Put me right up against the fence. Get me nice and close to the action. And they said, this is what you need.
Well, you are.
Trackside camping.
You are. You got. You have the trackside campsite, the premium position.
Yes.
Because,
the only problem that I'm finding is the people that get parked next to you. That's the only.
Oh, that's right. Well, we don't have anyone next to us yet.
I meant you.
Okay.
I'm trying to throw you under the bus.
We don't have anyone next to us yet. But you came down from Toronto in the super speedway. Now, what's the plan for today? You're going to watch. They've got all kinds of action today. You got a guide. You're going to watch the time trials and everything, right?
Well, as you see, it's 8:00 in the morning, and we're here inside the paddock already, and that's specifically to come and see Will Power, meet Will Power. The whole family, we're big Will Power fans. And I remember
last night. Is Will Power a Canadian?
No, he's not Canadian. He's Australian. Come on.
I don't know what Will Power is. I know Dixon. I know Marco Andretti. I know Mario Andretti.
Dixon is a robot. I don't believe he's human. I believe he's a robot.
Oh, okay. Well, robots, right? When you fill stuff out online and stuff, they ask you if you're a robot. I don't know if he fills that out.
I never thought about that. That's why he always does the forms by hand.
That's why he always does it by hand.
That's right.
But so you made the trip from Ontario. I'm pretty sure you're going to make another trip. Have you ever been to a NASCAR race, or are you just Indy fans?
I don't really follow that NASCAR stuff,
no,
buddy.
okay.
That's like way outside my.
All right, so you're Indy. Why? What got you involved in the Indy? I remember you saying something last night about go-karts.
Yeah, my son and I, mostly him, race go-karts up at Goodwood Kartways and Mosport Kartways up in Toronto, or just the outside suburbs of
Toronto. Home of the Raptors, by the way.
That's right, home of the
NBA
Raptors.
champions.
World
I don't know how
champions.
that happened.
Hey, it happens
One
when you
too
have
many
that much
bounces.
skill. When you have that much skill and talent,
that much skill and talent. Yeah. So you guys did win a championship, but anyway, go ahead.
But as far as the IndyCar race, there is the Honda Indy Toronto that happens in Toronto every July. We always bring the kids down there. And I find that the drivers, the teams, the cars, the paddock, it's all very accessible. You can just walk in, talk to people, meet up with the drivers. Whereas if you go to, let's say, the F1 race in Montreal, forget it. There's velvet ropes around everything. You can't get anywhere near where the action's happening.
You'll be surprised how close you can get to these cars here at Pocono.
I believe it.
Coming to Pocono.
Yeah.
And if there's another Indy race here next year or another one in the past,
yep.
I'm sure I'll see you here again.
Pleasure
my
to
friend
see
from
you.
Ontario, my camping mate. We'll see you later on tonight.
See you in a bit.
What's for dinner? You got the grill? You're going to be doing up some burgers and hot dogs or steaks?
Today we're doing steaks on the barbecue. So
there
when
you
you
have
smell
it.
the grill, just come on over.
All right, pal. You got it. Thanks. And I swear his kids don't look happy, but they say they are. You know what I mean? Hey, let's go to the NASCAR race. Come on, kids. We're going to go sit in the parking lot and watch the sunset, and then we're going to go watch a little racing. That's all right. I'm sure they're having a good time. Thanks a lot, buddy. Will Power fans. What do you think of that, Maynard? Guy came from Ontario.